Criminal liability of Camden Council, case of baby Akram Mohammed. This is not just a tragedy, it's a question of legal accountability. Baby Akram Mohammed, just 15 weeks old, died in February 2025. He lived in a Camden flat filled with damp and mould, conditions repeatedly reported to both the Housing Association, Notting Hill Genesis, and Camden Council. But even though NHG managed the flat, Camden Council, as the local housing authority, bears legal duties it could not outsource. Housing Act 2004, Housing Health and Safety Rating System. Camden had the legal duty to assess this flat, identify health hazards like mold, and issue enforcement notices under Sections 3 and 11. These duties apply whether the property is council-owned, private, or housing association. It makes no difference. Children Act 1989 and 2004, Section 17. Camden also had a statutory duty to safeguard the welfare of children in need. If Akram's family reported his breathing issues, or if charities like the Pillion Trust informed Camden, then Camden was required to carry out a Section 17 child in need assessment. Failure to act may constitute a breach of Article 2 ECHR, Right to Life. Environmental Protection Act 1990, Statutory Nuisance. Under Section 79, Camden was obligated to inspect and abate nuisances, including damp and mold. Failure to inspect or serve an abatement notice was not only negligent, it may be unlawful. Equality Act 2010, Public Sector Equality Duty. As a public body, Camden Council must take proactive steps to prevent discrimination and address inequalities. If Akram's family were racialized, on low income, or vulnerable, Camden had a legal duty to act equitably. Housing Act 1996, Homelessness Prevention. Camden had duties under Sections 184 and 189A to accept homelessness applications when housing was unsuitable or unsafe, especially when a child's health was at risk. The legal findings and evidence paint a picture not only of housing neglect, but of systemic state failure. Call to action. We demand full scrutiny at the coroner's inquest. We urge the public to hold Camden Council accountable. If you are affected or want justice, support the family and demand legal redress. This is not just about one baby. It's about justice, law, and the duty of care owed by our institutions.